I'm with Jools and Linda Topp here in the Nerve Center of the Toronto International Film Festival, and these two gals, sorry to focus right on your breasts, but they are, that's right, sorry, the three of you. The five of us are here to speak about their film, the Topp Twins' Untouchable Girls. They're long considered national treasures in New Zealand. Welcome back to Toronto, and congratulations on the film.
Thanks a lot. It's really good to be in your hometown, actually.
What have you been surprised by any of your reaction of the film?
Well, you know, the movie has become a #1 box office hit for New Zealand. We just won the Audience Award at the Melbourne International Film Festival, and now we're in Toronto.
Now, what came first for you? Was it the comedy, the performing, or the political activism, or did they go hand in hand?
Well, it started out, you know, we listened to country music when we were kids, and then what happened was that later on we became political because we saw injustice and we didn't like that. Our mum and dad, you know, were part of that. You know, they said you can do anything. They gave us boundaries, but they never gave us limitations. We sort of wanted to take over the family farm. That's really what we wanted to do. But I think, you know, and mum and dad said, no, go see the world, because, you know, then you're tired, it's a kind of a prison. And in the movie, you know, they're the big stars of the movie, quite frankly, our mum and dad.
It was a shock.
Yes.
The fact that they're in there is just it's a coup. It's a real coup. It's almost like they're speaking for their generation, and they say it's okay to have gay daughters. You know, it's okay, you know, we're proud of them.
What I hope that the film is the Topp Twins story, but it's also very much a story about the last 30 years of New Zealand history. I say it's a coming-of-age story told through the eyes of the twins. And then we look at the politics of the times, from homosexual law reform to the anti-nuclear movement to Indigenous land rights. The twins have been involved in every single solitary important thing that's happened in New Zealand in 30 years.
When we saw the footage, because Arani, our manager, she went out, she got a research team, they found every photo, every bit of footage they could about us. And when they put it together, Jools and I looked at it, the first time we saw the director's cut, we went, oh my God, we're not entertainers, we're professional protesters. Leanne, you know, Paulie, our director, who's Canadian, by the way, what she managed to do was she found the thread of the coming of age of New Zealand with our coming of age.
People were going sort of more than once because they would see the film and then they'd think, oh wow, this is like the history of my own history, and they would like take the kids along, or they'd take their mum along. There was this lovely kind of domino thing that happened that was amazing. We've beaten every other documentary ever. It's the most successful documentary. I'm talking Al Gore, Michael Moore, the Penguins. We're #1.
The Topps beat the Penguins?
They beat the Penguins.
And no hate mail from the Penguin communities. Strange.
Well, I think that the themes are universal. The idea that individuals can make a difference, and that they don't have to be horrible to do that, you know? They don't have to be zealots. They can make a difference with love, which at the end of the day, I hope what comes through the film is that just the power of love, you know? Because it oozes out of them.
So I think what we've got to do is we've got to realise that everyone's different. Every single person in the world is different, and we mustn't judge. We can comment, but we mustn't judge. And when we stop judging, we give a chance for other people to become respected and dignified.
And there's the big challenge to the gay community: judge less, love more. It sounds impossible, but one thing I think that we can all agree on is how talented you are and how amazing it is to watch you perform. So
we feel exactly the same way about you. I just want to say that. We love you. You're almost our favourite comedian at all times. Love the tie. There was a little moment right at the beginning where you actually announced us on stage.
Would you please put your hands together and welcome right now the Topp Twins?
That is so beautiful. It's a beautiful thing that she is in our movie.
I'm part of the reason that it's so successful worldwide. So check it out, Topp Twins, The Untouchable Girls. Thank you both so much for this time.
Good on you, Gil. Good on you.